Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Satisfactory. So, I've been a little busy. I put these two assemblers here, and I just actually started it, to be honest. So I hand placed, I put 100 of each of rotors and reinforced iron plates. And so we're getting the smart plating, which we're going to need for this thing here. So I might as well do that. So like I said before, I probably would do it by hand just like that. I don't think you can actually craft them by hand, so when I mean by hand, I meant just throwing it in there. Automating them, probably want that eventually anyways, but I just thought more right now. I didn't really care because it was more about getting this thing up and running, and yeah. I guess you don't actually... Now, do you think it actually is sealed now? No, it's just for show, I guess. Okay. So what is that? Some sort of like magnetic energy pulse that, like, you know... Huh. So you can kind of see it up there still. Now, I wonder how long it takes to come back and all that stuff. Oh, it's already... I mean, it probably doesn't even matter at that point, but it already shows the interface what you need next. Holy crap. Well, things are going to get a little expensive. 500 of that, so... you require a bit more of those for the future. Oh, here it comes. The speed it comes in, I feel like it probably would almost break the sound barrier, where it would be kind of cool if they had an effect for that, but it's not a big deal. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, yeah, we're going to keep going. Oh, by the way, I might have went insane. We have a capacity of 2,400. So if I recall, that's 2.4 gigawatt. I was gonna say gigaworks. Yeah, it's 2.4 gigaworks. Gigawatts? Is that right? When it's megawatts and then gigawatts. 1,000 megawatts, I think, is 1 gigawatt. Anyways, I have these. These are the original one, and then I might have just slightly gone bonker. And went a little further ahead here and made some more. Let's get up here. There you go. So this is our original 20. Well, we had our original 20 way over there, right? But then we made this as our new original 20, and then that's our new original 60. And so in total, it has 80. This was in this little spot right here. This is where we were processing the wood and everything else. Basically, I made a souped-up factory for it now. So this is our new factory. Wood goes on this one. Leaves go on this side. You can see the leaves coming in. Wood's probably... Oh, no, wood's still going through. So, yeah, you got your leaf process. This is your output, basically. So you can see that this is full, that's full. And I guess this is filling up now. And so my power, like my demands are keeping up as long as I go and get enough wood and stuff like that. And I kind of go crazy, and I enjoy that. So, you know, we're going to go to a new power source anyways very soon probably, but it's more for fun, right? So it definitely works, and I'm really liking it. And, yeah, it's a little faster now. So these produce 60. I don't think they keep up, though, because this does 300. And this requires, 120. No, actually, this keeps up perfectly. So the ratios are actually good for that. It does output more, but we don't have faster belts and stuff like that yet, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. But yeah, I thought that was important to share that with you. I also want to go on, you know what, we're going to go a bit of a trip over here. Before we continue on with stuff, you remember we picked up sulfur? Was it the last episode? I think it was the last episode. We found some sulfur. Oh, look at there's a coal deposit just sitting there. Not a full vein, but just, you know, a random deposit. Anyways, when I've been out and working in this area, I think I've seen sulfur around the edges around here. So what I like to do is actually just take a quick gander over there. Yeah, those guys are like sitting there waiting for trouble. What I want to do is just check around the just around this area, just for fun with you guys. Just to see if we can find any sulfur, more sulfur. I think we can use it to research and unlock some new stuff, so I'd like to do that actually today as well. Or start working on that, so kind of breaking it up. I know we have the new unlock and we have so much we can go through and stuff, but at the same time it's more of let's just, you know, stand back for a minute and just check out this area. So this is one of those poison areas, so I think later on there might be a way to be able to get there and, you know, have the ability to get there. Ooh, look at this. Berries. But for now, ooh, I didn't realize there was, oh, this is interesting. Look at this. This is really cool. It's like an archway, like, for walking. Oh, what is this? That's new looking. Well, new in our current Let's Play. Wow, look at this. What is this? This is like a different looking kind of biome. I like it. And I got some more berries, too. And you got one of these guys. Oh, crap. Was it more than one or just the one? Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Concrete is pretty much damn free these days, so we'll just dump it. I forgot my inventory was like, I didn't come out here empty or anything, so it's like, yeah, you kind of messed up on that one. Oh, I thought maybe I couldn't pick it up for some reason. Now, these are for speed upgrades and things like that, which is more for later, but worth collecting. Look at all the water over here. So this is really cool. Look at the trees here, too. This is like a whole new little biome type that we haven't been to yet. Well, I didn't find what I was looking for, but hey, I found some coolness. Let's look over this ridge. I'm kind of interested to see what looks over here. You think this is the end of the map here? It might be. Oh, we got two of them. They're guarding this slug. Woo! There you go. Is this a yellow one? Oh, it's a yellow one. I think we might have... Oops. I think we might have collected one yellow before. Oh, my goodness. My hand's off the mouse now. I'm not touching the mouse. Okay, this is the... I think this might be the end of the map. And you can actually build out there to a certain degree. Oh, it looks like actually you can go further out there. But you can see further out how it starts to break over there. So I'm assuming that could be... Never self. Yeah, I think when it goes self, yeah, that's probably, yeah. Isn't that so cool though? This game is amazing. Like we've like when we've like walked around and, you know, been around our base and stuff, we've only scratched like a minute part of the game, like for exploration. We're going to be doing so much exploration eventually, just because that's part of the game, and it's awesome. It's beautiful, but just coming out here and actually witnessing that and seeing that was really enjoyable. I like that. It really gives you like an idea of like, wow, this game is way more than what we've seen so far, you know. Let's go around the lake. Let's scout around the lake, and then we'll continue. I like the heavy grass line here, so let's get more of these guys. I mean, slowly working on those berries. I try not to eat food. I learned that you regenerate over time anyways. I don't know if we're too close to those, but I'm going to attempt to do that. Those things poison, so it's going to hurt really fast if we're not careful. We're going to try to move out of here as fast as possible. Oh, what's this thing? Oh, those didn't... Oh, that was not a good idea. What the hell? I forgot these existed. There's too many of them, too. There you go. There's another one, too, damn. Well, let's do it, my friends. There you go. Your health regenerates up to 3, by the way, so... I think they might take 2 hits, so... Oh, man, we got double tag there. We did it! It's like, did we? Something evil. Oh, it's just regular stuff, huh? Do those respawn then? Are they like a plant, or are they considered a mob, I wonder? Work in progress. Isn't that creepy? So you can pick that up, but as far as I know, 100% useless right now. Unfortunately, with the game right now, they don't have... There's alien artifacts like that all around the world. I think there might even be a couple different kinds out there, but from my understanding, they're just not... They're not used, they're not implemented, there's nothing about them yet. In fact, just leaving them is probably better than picking them up, because you don't, you know, you're just using up inventory space. Sulfur! I hear another one. Oh, it's a slug. Yeah, I don't remember all these sound effects and like the visuals and all these cool effects that they've added. So I'm pretty sure some of these are new since we played, since I played since launch, which is nice because it makes it easier to find. Oh, like there's your slugs, you know, it's easier to find that kind of stuff, right? But I'm pretty sure that they've kind of enhanced it in a sense. Oh, look at those are beautiful. They're like flower tree thingies. There you go. These have been worth collecting too, because we'll want those over time. This is going to hurt a bit if I jump down, but I don't see any other option. Oh, no, maybe it's fine. I hear another one, but I can't... There's our space elevator. We're so close to it. I think it might be one of the artifacts, though. Oh well. It's in this area, but either it's under this tree or something, or rock, or I don't know. Anyways. Oh, here's another slug anyways. That's a win-win. Let's start heading back. I wanted to check to get some sulfur, honestly. I didn't expect to go this far out, nor but it was like, oh, this is kind of cool. Wanted to check it out. I don't think I would come here for the bio stuff. I mean, there's lots of plants. That's great for that, right? But there's not a lot of wood. And the thing is, the little areas that I've been spending my time near our base, the other side there, is there's been tons and tons, and I mean ridiculously tons of roots, basically, of the trees, and they're all over the ground. And I mean, there's like, they pile them up where there's sometimes like probably like 100 of these things just by one thing. Do you think I can fight this guy? I really want to get the slug, so. Oh, we're doing wow. Is there another one or no? I did not expect me to kick that much ass, but I kicked that much ass, so. You know, if you want to save up some inventory space, you could like throw this into the other hand. Oh, wrong hand, but there you go. You can do that. There you go. Oh, did I pick the... I did pick up the carcass, right? The thing or whatever. Okay, so we're going to head back now. Oh, there's another slug. I think he's not in the poison area, so let's go grab him. Oh, he's got a little boss, though. I know he's not really a little boss, but for fun. Oh, crap. Did he hit me? Oh, yeah, we're gonna... Oh, we lived. I almost died there. That was a bit risque. And I see something over here. Oh, it looks like some sort of crash ship. It looks like a couple of them. some debris or something, but it's in that poison stuff, which we can't deal with yet. We're still hoping, crossing your fingers, that that's a feature that we can rectify later on. Something like you're supposed to overcome it by doing something. That's my hope. You know what I don't use, and we have access to, and I've never bothered trying to use it, is this thing. I just, not that I need to make it, but I'm just thinking this is a great way to just get an idea what you got around you. So, like, yeah, it looks like we're coming to our end over here. Okay. I think I'll keep going around this way, kind of the longer way, but yeah, I was just thinking maybe I'll see more. It's the time of day, it makes it harder too right now. So that you have to keep that in mind, that because everything is going, like, you got the infrared going on, even in real life that stuff is blinding, and of course they the games try to be as realistic as possible. So yeah, the dawn and dusk thing, it kind of blinds you. Oh, this is a road. You cannot tell me this ain't a road. This looks like somebody literally developed this as a road. Okay, that guy looks smaller, and that guy looks... Yeah, that guy... Holy crap, those guys are huge. Yeah, we're not dealing with those guys. That's why we need Sulfur. We need to fight them. But yeah, it looks like kind of a road. I don't know if it really is. I mean, there's clearly alien artifacts, other crash ships, things like that. So it does kind of make sense that there's a chance that, other people have been on this planet, sort of to speak, right? So it wouldn't be so far-fetched to say, hey, there's old pathways and stuff. And it could be even things like old riverbeds, like old riverbeds that have just worn out and, give an opportunity for us to... This is really cool. And there's our thing. Look at, we can see it so far away too. It's beautiful. That looks like Sulfur from here. Oh, and look at, we got one of these guys. Awesome. Okay, let's go over here. You know where I haven't been because of the berries. It's like, it's like, oh, Kane legitimately has never been there. No, this is all new to me, my friends. So there's some Sulfur. I've probably seen these. Oh, there you go. See that? That one's gone. Sorry. Gun. So I've been here. I didn't actually go up there, oddly enough, so that's why I never saw all the cool stuff. I probably saw, oh, cool trees. I should check that one day. And then that was it. But this is where I guess I kept seeing the Sulfur. And because I knew I saw a bunch of Sulfur somewhere, but I was like, we're not really finding any. And then, of course, we find this, like, paradise. So I was a little too far up, I guess, when from the Sulfur I had originally saw. So yeah, this is Sulfur, and Sulfur's everywhere. Oh, no, this is the other stuff, sorry. The other one was Sulfur. See, that looks like Sulfur to me, so I probably just assumed. Had a bit of yellow in it or whatever. That could be the same thing. Actually, that looks like it might be an actual node. No, never mind. Had the look sometimes that would go on top of it. Probably the same thing we just got. Yeah. There you go. Oh, that's Sulfur. Oh, and here's some these, so clearly I haven't been to this little area. Apparently, the berries don't regrow. I thought they could regrow over time, but yeah, I asked around. They don't. Apparently, there's a bug or a glitch that you can do to make things come back. Not interested in that myself. I don't. I'm not gonna do some kind of glitches to respawn, or like some people say you can do this and that to reload multiple times to get this and that, and it's like, no thanks. That's cool if that works for you and makes you happy, but not my interest, of obviously. So, but yeah, this is impure iron. Ooh. Doesn't really matter so much if it's impure these days, mostly for the fact that as we keep going here, we're going to get better miners and other, utilities that'll make it not so bad for us, right? Plus, it all adds up, too, right? You have to think of it that way as well. Okay. even the way we do our bases now, eventually, like if we get like a decent way to move items and things like that, if it's through trains from long distance, whatever, setting out outposts, you know, mine it, smelt it, ship it kind of thing, right? And then you can have, you know, like all your iron brought into like a whole iron area, and then you can have all your individual crafting things, and it doesn't even really matter your ratios. Well, ratios matter when you get more finer details, but it won't matter as much, you know, in the sense that you just go for it in the sense. And there's the moon. The only lighting they have in the game is basically the day and night cycles. They seem to have no external lighting on anything. Like, you know, there's clearly a light on here, but it doesn't actually provide any kind of light. And I've realized that they have no dynamic lighting. I don't think there's even access or way to get it in the game right now. My guess is that it's like tenfold really bad on performance, and they haven't found a way to provide like a decent lighting without, you know, causing a lot of lag, I'm guessing. Or maybe it could be another, you know, glitch or a bug or, you know, an issue. But clearly lighting has not been something that we've had. So Sulfur, here we go. So our whole trip out there was for a bit of Sulfur, and here we go. So there you go. Sulfur research. So there you go. So I can make something scannable resource, so that's good. I can scan for sulfur itself. It costs coal and sulfur. You can make something called black powder. Well, that's funny because we might just have enough. Let's get rid of... That's sulfur. I want to keep that one. Let's get rid of this one. And then I don't have enough coal, but I know there's coal nearby. But I don't have the ability to scan for coal yet. So that sucks. Do you guys remember where my coal was? It was like over here, I believe. Well, I'll take a quick peek, but we might just have to hold off on that. We're gonna literally unlock coal finding in here, and you know, today even probably. So running around trying to hunt for, you know, some coal might be kind of a waste of time. Oh, there's some bee thingies there too. Okay, let's head back here. I know I'm wasting time now. I'm pretty sure we could like research pretty much at this point. We haven't even looked at the researches, but I'm pretty sure we can pretty much do that. I think I just found coal anyways. Is that coal? It's very dark. No, it's just shadowing, and never mind. Oh, ow. I've never died yet. Let's not be the first, buddy. There you go. Okay, let's head back. Watch that bin coal. No, I'm pretty sure it was in two like patches near each other. It's probably further, you know, further over there. Let's do this. I think I'm doing pretty damn awesome with this little weapon I got. You know, it's all you start with is a zapper, and I personally think I'm pretty kick-ass with this thing. I can't wait till later on for better weapons and stuff like that, but I feel like I kind of get in there pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so clearly the sulfur, we'll have to wait on that a bit. Quartz here. You know, there was more quartz stuff I wanted to work on anyways. Oh, it wanted, what is that? Crystal quartz. Used for radar and quantum technologies and blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, that sounds so badass. You get your power slug here. So this is the unlock the other slugs. Actually, this might be worth doing just now. We have the ingredients. Might as well get it over with. I forgot originally when I was doing this, some of this was a little hefty cost, right? So it's something you wouldn't want to do as much. There you go. You can work on that one, and yeah, we'll let it go. And this one requires another kind of slug, the purple slug, which I think is like the slugs of the slugs. Like, he'd be the king of slugs if there was such a thing. So, Okay, so we have unlocked obviously tier 3 and 4. That was the whole point. So that's kind of what happens now. So I guess that'll unlock like 5, 6, 7, 8, kind of like that kind of stuff. So obviously we got tier 3 and 4 done. Here's the coal power. So coal power opens the floodgates, it looks like. So you got your coal generator, which awesome. That gives you power. You can see that the coal generator looks a lot different than I remember. It looks like it has a conveyor and a tube slot on the little picture on the right, which makes sense because as far as I know, it requires water now. You got water extractors. Default extraction rate is 120 meters. Was that cube or whatever when they have 3 there? Water per minute, default pressure 10, allowing 10 meters of blah 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 fluid, blah blah blah. You got your pipelines. You got your pipe support. You got your pipe junction cross. You got your pipeline pump. You got your industrial fluid buffer. So that, I guess, holds liquids. And you got your scanner upgrade for, of course, coal itself. So let's go ahead. And what were we missing? I think it was just... Yeah, there you go. I actually don't even know if that was enough. Well, there's more in here. It's like, I probably need to go and get some here. Oh my goodness, that's embarrassing. When you don't have enough cabling. So you can do this and see if you can find it like this. I'll be, wow. I got none. That's fine. We have it being automated. Oh, actually, backwards. We have it being automated just over here, if I recall. Because we had talked about this, and it's like, you know, we should rebuild this. And I think we built this on camera, actually, with each other. Sounds weird when I say it that way. With each other, we built it. Okay. I'm assuming I'm going to want more of those anyways, so might as well just grab a bunch. Oh, there you go. Okay. It said slug scanning. I guess you might be able to scan it with your object scanner, maybe. So you got your nutrients. What is this thing? Oh, you need something else. Berries, could throw those in now. There you go. There you go. Coal power unlocked.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Ah, here it is. How close is my vehicle? I should probably get my vehicle for that. There's more, but they're further away. Let's do one more scan so it doesn't disappear on us right away. Oh, you can actually see the... huh, cool. Ah, there. Oh, it's in the rock. Oh, I got cheated on there. I was like, oh, there's some of the stuff right there. And it's like, no, no. What the heck was that? Oh, crap. Oh, that's how you do that. Enable autopilot, start recording. Oh, I didn't... You can do it on these vehicles, too? I hit V just to see if I could scan in the vehicle. And like, no, no, you're not doing what I want you to do. There you go. Well, I guess this would be the spot to go. So obviously, the closest coal we have already is over here. So this is probably where you would want to set up your mining for coal at least. Here they are. Look at that. Beautiful. So they are normal, and I assume it would be also normal. I don't think they really change much from that. Yep. So normal and normal. So that is normals are 100 and 60, right? So that's a full regular belt full. So that's good. So I'm grabbing this because obviously it wanted some for that one research project, so I'm thinking, why not? I'll probably need a lot more anyways, but you can always do, I didn't even think about that. It's been so long since I even thought of, you know, put one of these down, but there you go. Anyways, let's go back. I just thought, hey, why not, you know? There you go. We can't get to this thing yet, of course. But eventually, I think you can blast through it. So we just need to, you know, maybe even with this quartz stuff we're doing right now, maybe that actually even helps with that. I don't know. Maybe it unlocks that. Maybe it doesn't, but either way, we'll get there eventually. Silly game. Okay. What happens if you leave it there? Let me get out. It leaves the thing on. Oh yeah, so finished. Awesome. And that's something we'll work on more of over time, as obviously as well. So we were doing sulfur, so we can do this here. So we've learned black powder, and then apparently, oh, you have to actually make the black powder for that, I guess, huh? So somewhere, oh, here's black powder, which you need a lot more. Oh, sulfur. I need a lot more sulfur, actually, so there you go. We're low on sulfur. I can actually find sulfur, though. I guess there's sulfur veins, so eventually I can go and work on that as well, but I think that's good enough for now anyways. I'm not going to go overly the top with that, but oh, wow. Yeah, 800 away is the first one, and only one so far. Oh, there's another one. 1,300. Oh, wow. That's pretty far. Oh, I found another one? 1,900 and... Wow, I guess it goes... Sorry. I guess it goes further if it has issues finding them nearby. Wow, okay. 2 kilometers away for one of them anyways. That's pretty cool. So anything else in here? There's the mulch stuff. So research time, reward, biomass. Oh, okay. So this is... to me, it's a waste to use your precious stuff like that, but at the same time, you want to unlock it, right? Like, see what's after that kind of thing. So it's like, you do it just so you can get past that. Honestly, there you go. Yeah, like all of a sudden it wouldn't unlock there, so that's not such a bad idea. So there you go. We got a medical inhaler. Oh, look at this medical inhaler. It uses mycelia or whatever, which I haven't found or seen yet. But I think you can get them in like caves or something like that. I think they're like mushrooms, right? Like a spore or whatever. But you can actually use the alien organs for the medical inhaler, which that's actually interesting because that's actually not a horrible thing, honestly, because like right now it looked like, like we're having to be stuck with food and stuff like that. But this is at least sort of out of food. I mean, this isn't food, but maybe there's a way to keep getting more of that. Inflated pocket dimension. Oh, look at that. You can increase your slots on that, and you can increase your hand slot on that one. Well, that is actually cool. Research time 5 minutes. Who wants to spend 5 minutes on that? Look at this. Object scanner improvements. Look at the friggin' whatever is that? A stator. Sounds expensive. There's a weapon, obviously, here. A rebar gun. I would love to actually learn how to make a rebar gun. And it's going to be 5 minutes or so. I'm going to be, we're going to be doing that. Like, I'll start it, and then, we can check it out on the next episode. But I think that's definitely worth checking out. Oh, yeah, I forgot it's been 7 or 8 minutes for that. It'd be kind of cool if there was random events, like something comes down and, like you're going to war. Or I hear there's like crash ships and things like that around the world. Maybe when you start, there's none. And then over time, even if it happens only in like the first 48 hours or 24 hours, randomly from time to time, you'll hear it and maybe see it very far away, something coming into the planet and crashing, with like quite a high LOD distance or something like that, That sounds like it could just be a lot of fun in that sense, but there you go. I'll let that go. Since this just popped up, might as well take a look at it. So you can unlock the tractor, which is pretty cool. The tractor is like it can, you can automate it, and you have a truck station and things like that, which is pretty cool. Honestly, I think more it's just cool that, hey, it's a vehicle of some sort. I don't know the speed of it, though, so it might not be the best for even exploration. This one is pretty cool. This is the basic steel production. So you got the foundry, which I guess is smelts 2 resources into alloy. Okay, so you could probably do like coal and iron or something and make steel. And there's steel. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's the same. So iron and coal. So it's kind of like, like when you play modded Minecraft, you've seen that steam beams and steel pipes. And, oh, there's that versatile framework we need as well. And so you got the vehicle stuff here, too, which that's pretty cool. That might be just fun for even exploring or whatever. I need more wires. And the fun thing is, that's the thing I'm low on again. I need to... Oh, that was my own inventory. Wait, was it really the wires I'm low on then? Oh, no, sorry. It was the pipes. Okay. Oh, those ones. I looked at that. Yeah, I'd rather get that one. So, this kind of wire. Okay. We'll do that. And then, what about tier 4? I'm not not jumping. We're going to do tier 3 first. That's kind of how I want to do things. But I just want to see what it is. Ooh, look at that. You get a new miner, MK2. So normal extraction rate's 120. So those pure nodes now are 240. I don't have the conveyor belts for that. I guess logic 3 on the end there. I'll probably fix that. But you got heavy modular. That's cool. Oh, look at this. A Xeno Basher. Heavy electric self-defense weapon for melee range. Oh, so it's like a better version of probably what we have. That's cool. Look at that. Improved inventory slot, arm slot. You got hyper tubes. Oh, hyper tubes. This is for transportation. Like, you use these to get yourself around. That is so cool. Industrial storage container. So it's a larger container. Contains 48 slots. There you go. The MK3. Oh, what the heck. So 120, 240. Oh, okay, that's right. It's actually a little faster. It's 270. I don't know why that is, but that's cool. There's a stackable thing too, so okay, so I think I'll just do this one. There we go. And there you go, and you got those done, and I think that's it. Okay, no, we're missing something, I think. Oh, tiny bit of concrete. Let her talk and then we'll end it there.
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked. Foundry grants access to new, simple steel parts. An additional project part can now be constructed. Progress to the next phase is now possible.
Bye. I think when she says to the next phase, meaning that, you're probably working on, you're able to make new parts for this thing to then work on your next tier 5 and 6 or something like that, probably, or something related, I'm guessing. But either way, I think we'll leave it here, my friends, and then we'll come back. We'll continue on. We'll probably work on... I think what I'll be doing is working on that coal, honestly. We're going to have to come up with something with that, figure out how those pipes work, things like that. It's going to be interesting. This is a whole new lesson of things we're going to have to learn, new things we're going to have to probably make. So it'll probably take a couple episodes to figure out what's going to happen. So be warned. Messing around is about to happen, which we pretty much did that most of this episode today anyways, so I had a lot of fun anyways. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.